Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about how to express love. Many times in my counseling sessions, I find people complaining about somebody else, about their relationship, and in any relationship, the biggest complaint is that the other person has no love for me, no affection for me. This can be with any relationship, it can be with husband and wife, it can be with brothers or sisters, or with parents and children, it could be with any two human beings, could be with friends also. Many human beings are actually yearning for this love from their own family members or near and dear ones, and this yearning often turns into complaints, different kinds of complaints against them. But basically what they are trying to say is that this person has no love for me, or he is not showing any love. Now let me take one example, that of a husband and wife. Of course, this can be applied to any relationship, but this is easier to talk about. So, there was a counseling, and this lady was telling me, my husband does not take care of me. He does not do anything for me. He's always self-centered. I am just there in the house to do the cooking, to take care of the house, and he will just go to work and come back. He never bothers about me. All these complaints she kept on telling. And then when I asked the husband, what do you wish to say? He said, no, ma'am, that's not true. I really love her a lot. You ask her whether I have said no for anything. Whatever she wants to buy, whatever she wants to do for the house, I have never said no. He says, I try to make her comfortable that way. I just give whatever she says, I say, go and buy, do this. According to her wish, only the house is running. This is what he said. So I am not making her unhappy in any way. I'm letting her do whatever she wants. This is what he said. But the wife said, see, he is letting me buy what I want, but he is not showing any affection. He doesn't have any love for me. That was the complaint she had. So, as this was going on, I started thinking, love or expressing love does not mean buying things for somebody. Many people think if they bought a very expensive gift for somebody, then they have shown their love. Of course, that is one way of expressing love, but that is not enough. Love can be expressed without words, with actions, or sometimes just with a look, sometimes just by sitting next to that person. It is the support that you make that person feel that you are giving that is most important. And when I'm talking about this expression of love, I remember a small anecdote which I read many years back. It kind of stuck to my mind. We read so many things, but there are a few things which just stick to your mind, even after many years, you never forget. This is one such anecdote. This was about a small boy, a 4-year-old boy. It happens abroad, and the mother is the one who's narrating it. So she says, in the house next to theirs, there is an elderly couple living, and the wife died because she was not well. The husband is also very old. So that day she says, for a long time she could not find her son, her 4-year-old son. And she knew that this was happening in the next house, and people were visiting them and all that. So she was busy with her work in the kitchen, and then after some time she realized that she could not hear her son's voice anywhere, and there was no sound in the house. Son was not to be seen. So she was a little concerned. She came out of the house looking for him, and she saw him coming from the neighboring house. He came and entered. She asked him, where did you go? The boy said, I went to the next house. Then she said, why did you go there? What did you do there? The boy said, I went there to that old man, and I went and sat on his lap for some time, and I came back. She was quite surprised. She said, why did you go and sit on his lap? Then the boy said, I just helped him to cry. He was crying, so I helped him to cry. And this lady was very touched by this boy's expression of love. And that is the anecdote which I read. But I was just thinking, what this boy did was so beautiful. See, that boy was too young to understand what was happening. And if it was an adult, probably they would have gone and spoken to that old man and said, don't worry, even if your wife died, we are there for you, or you take care of yourself, or you have to overcome this grief, be strong. All this anybody else could have said. But this 4-year-old boy did not even understand what was really happening. He wouldn't have understood the total import of it, and he wouldn't have understood what to say. He didn't know what to say. but he knew how to express his love and support. So when he went and sat there on this old man's lap for some time, the old man had to hold him. So holding him like that, hugging him, would have given so much support and so much comfort to that elderly person. And that would have helped him a lot at that point. And that is what every human being wants today, that comfort from somebody else. Someone who can say, I am there for you, don't worry, I am there to support you. What that person can do for us is immaterial. This young boy, this little boy could not have done anything much for that elderly person, but he gave him that solace while he was crying. So that is how love is expressed. Love need not be expressed by deeds or by words. It can be expressed in so many different ways. And most of the time I find that in every human being there is this yearning that I want my family members to be supportive of me, or I want my friends to support me, or I want, whoever is in their life to be a little more supportive, to show their support to me. And what they mean by support is that this person loves me. So if the mother is there, the mother will say, I'm always there, no matter what you do, you come to me and let me know, tell me. So that is the support that is expected from a mother or a father or a brother or a sister. And that need not be told by words, it need not be conveyed by words. It can be communicated just by sitting close to that person when you are at home. But nowadays when I do counseling, many times I find people, when they tell me about their problems, they find that even with their own family members, they are not even able to sit close to them. Even if whether it is the father or mother, the child maybe who is about 17, 18 years old has a big problem, friction with the parents. So when I ask this girl, I say, today when your father comes back from work, why don't you just go and talk to him? Because she has not been talking to him for a long time. Why don't you go and talk to him? She said, no, I don't want to talk to him. Why don't you just go and sit next to him on the sofa? You need not talk. She said, no, I don't want to go and sit next to him. So you see, now this girl is feeling bad because her father is also not talking to her. Father is feeling bad because the daughter is not talking to him. So both have love for each other. We cannot say they do not have love for each other, but neither of them is expressing that love. And they need not do anything big to express that love. Just go and say something, a few words, or just go and sit next to the person. So love can be expressed in many ways without even talking. Just a glance, just a look can express love. So think about it. There are many people in your life who need that love from you, who need that support from you. And in particular, they need you to express your love to them. So think about it and do what is necessary.